back with another episode. For those of you that are new here, this is your hood therapist, Laquanda. And I am your hood therapist, Remi, and we are always giving raw and uncut episodes to help further educate you guys and so we can educate our damn selves. So today we are doing a part 2 on forgiveness. We was lit like a motherfucker last time, y'all.
Yes, we was. Yes,
Fucked
we
up.
was.
So we wanna dive back into that a little bit, give y'all a little bit more taste of forgiveness. We're gonna go into girlfriends forgiving a man and their friends, or maybe not forgiving their friends but forgiving a man. Like, it's a lot of shit up in there.
You heard that mean girlfriend? It be like your girlfriend will forgive that ragged ass nigga 1,000 times and stop fucking what you want.
Yeah, I saw that shit. But that shit is definitely true. Like, it's definitely true when it comes to a lot of situations. Me, I cut everybody the fuck off. But I guess I can see why. Well, now, can you understand that?
I do. Because, first of all right, before we get into the girlfriend, what does forgiveness look like to you?
Forgiveness to me is moving past the situation. I don't think you forgive somebody if every time y'all get into it, you're bringing it up. Like, okay,
I agree.
Yeah, I accidentally ran your foot over or something like that, but you said that you forgave me. Like, why are we still here 2 years later?
Yeah.
Forgiveness is, I do believe in you can forgive and not forget.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think you need to keep that to yourself after a while. You chose to move past that.
So what do that statement means to you? Forgive and not forget.
That essentially means to me, that's like say somebody cheat on you. Like,
does that mean
you take that person back, but I know what you're capable of.
Correct. Now I know how to deal with you.
Now I know how to move at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's what I think about forgive and not forget. Like, I remember the signs too when you fucked me over last time.
Yeah.
And you doing that shit again. So you might be cheating again, motherfucker. Might be.
I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with you on that. If I forgave you, but now I know the signs to.
Right.
Now I know that, for instance, girlfriends. You know, sometimes you might got this one girlfriend that's when guys come around there, she always trying to play you. Remember you was drunk and you peed on yourself?
Right.
Remember you was drunk and you did this? Or remember I had to do this and do that? Every time the niggas come around, she trying to play you. Vice versa with the guys, and then every time the female come around, this nigga want to pull out all his money. This nigga want to do all of this, do all of that. Now, you got the girlfriends. Say, girlfriend, you threw me off.
I'm sorry. How did I throw you off? What I did? What I do? We definitely ain't turning the lights off though, but
we gonna go with the flow, hey?
We gonna keep it pushing, baby.
Okay, listen. But listen, because this is real uncut. We are the producers, the editors,
all that shit.
All the writers. Ain't no writers because this shit is
raw and uncut. We just get on this bitch and start talking.
Right. Like,
literally.
The questions be, we might say, what the topic is about, but the questions be real raw. You don't know. Uncut. That's why sometimes we gotta stop it. You know,
right. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah. Like, sometimes we be shocked about when it come out of each other.
Yeah. But like, all right, back to what I was saying. So the girlfriends that, you know, they show off. Now I know you got some envious towards me.
Yeah.
You know, so now I know the signs.
Right.
You know, so now I know that I can't be around you around this situation, or I can't be with you in that situation because I forgave you for playing me. I forgave you for downplaying me or making me look like but you're capable of doing it.
Because what made you?
And that's not that deep for me to just completely cut you off. And then when it goes to forgiveness and not forgiving, it also pertains on the situation too. Because some situations is just plain unfucking forgivable.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to kids and family, some situations is unforgivable. You know what I'm saying? And when I feel like when we forgive these niggas, okay, back to what we were saying.
Mm-hmm.
When you forgive these niggas and not your friends, it's because I feel like this. Most of our friends we've been friends with for years before this man came around.
Agreed. So you know me more.
You know me more.
Yeah.
You know what's going to hurt my feelings. You know what's going to trigger me.
Agreed.
You know that certain personal things about me. I don't expect for you to, when guys come around you, to talk about their drunk night. Yeah, it might have happened, but that don't mean I want these guys to know about it.
Exactly. You definitely, like you said, there's some stuff that's definitely unforgivable. And even with me, I'm always that type of person that, like, we got a friend of 3. These 2 friends, they start beefing. They not fucking with each other no more. I'm the type of person, I ain't got shit to do with that. Like, y'all gonna figure that shit out. I'll still fuck with both parties. But it's some guidelines to that shit. If A, fuck B, boyfriend, I gotta stop fucking with you because I feel like you can fuck my man.
Exactly.
It's certain shit you just don't do.
Exactly.
And certain things is definitely like, you know what, like, I can't fuck with you.
So, as I go into this, right, I went home after the last episode and I replayed a lot of things in my head that I said. And I brought up a situation that I didn't ask the people to talk about first. You know, we always ask people first, do you mind if we talk about it? Now, the thing about that situation is every party in that situation forgave each other. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to go into details because I didn't ask again.
Right.
Ask again, but that's because I didn't think I was going to have to bring it up, but it just popped in my head.
Right.
And they both forgave each other. And it was like, me as the middle person, me as the one who's always arguing with A and B, and it not being me that time, I had to sit and really think about, like, before they really forgave each other, because the feeling is mutual now. You know what I'm saying? You can feel the difference in the whole relationship.
Okay.
So to me, I feel like complete forgiveness was not there at that. No, I'm lying. I believe complete forgiveness was given after they had their conversation about what happened that night at the dinner table. And I think they understand their boundaries. And I think sometimes as friends, we grow apart.
In addition to growing apart, people grow into their adulthood.
And there's certain boundaries and certain things that you just don't accept out of certain people.
Yeah.
So as my girlfriend, I don't accept for you to do certain things.
Yeah.
Period. This man, I accept for him to be an asshole. It's just period. It's not right. But that's just how it is. It's our nature. Just like it's in a man nature to feel like a woman is going to be submissive to them. So when they don't get it, it's kind of like, bitch thinks she a nigga.
Yeah. And I'm different. I'm not accepting shit from nobody.
You know?
Like, the nigga could go, the friend could go, like, but again, I got issues with forgiveness. Like, even in our last video, I told y'all to let me know if y'all team Remi or team Laquanda when it comes to forgiveness, because we see forgiveness in 2 different ways.
We do. I'm a people pleaser.
Yeah, and that's okay. Like, and no way is wrong. People just need to understand who they are and move accordingly, because there's some traits that everybody can fix within themselves.
Yes, and y'all have to understand too, let it go. So on my ride here, I thought forgiveness is for you to give. It's for you to give to yourself.
I agree.
It's not for you to give them. It's for you for yourself. That's it.
I agree.
You holding on.
I agree with that.
It's forgive.
I agree with that. And even when it's overlooked or you feel like you're not even thinking about the situation, it's still something that you're bearing at the end of the day. Like me, and once again, y'all know I'm not a forgiver if y'all watched the last episode. But at the same time, it be having shit on your mind like, okay, it had me double back a lot. But it had me double back late because it took me a minute to process, like, damn, it wasn't that deep.
Yeah, and then not even when you don't forgive somebody, like you said, you might have said, all right, cool, I cut this person off. I don't care about it. I forgave him for that. I just can't deal with him no more. But now you taking that into your next relationship. Mm-hmm. Now every single girlfriend or man or aunt or cousin or family member that you deal with, you looking at that they're gonna do that thing to you because you never forgave that situation.
Yeah.
You just let that go out of your life.
Yeah.
That's just it.
Yeah.
We have to learn to give it to yourself. Yeah. You owe it to yourself to let shit go, to forgive that person. Yeah, that's that person. We have to learn to accept people for who they are and not who.
But let me interject. You don't gotta. I don't believe in accepting people for who they are. You can be who you are, but you don't gotta be the fuck around me.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
But that's what I mean. You don't have to be around me.
Okay.
But that's who you are. I can't. You did me wrong.
Right.
It's not my fault you did me wrong. Okay, yeah, you did that to me.
And then you got motherfuckers that's mad that you mad at them for doing something.
Yeah, you mad that I cut you off because you did some fucking bullshit.
You interrupted my fucking peace. You in my bubble, fucking with me, and you mad at me because I cut you off to protect myself. Like
it's
and that's the accountability shit that we were talking about in our last episode.
Yeah.
People also gotta take accountability of why they got cut off. They got cut off because you was fucking with me.
You was fucking with me.
And I wasn't bothering.
And people don't like that. People don't like the fact that you cut them off first.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It ain't even
I ain't even want. I'm gonna say it was a friend. I had a friend that got in an argument with the nigga she was talking to. The nigga had hepatitis A or B, whichever one was fatal. So she told him, they got an argument. She told him, die slow, bitch, right? But he already going through his shit. She just mad at the end of the day. Like, he never forgave her, never spoke to her since that day. This bitch was going out her way to be cool back with him just so she could cut him off first.
Like, I did that a couple times.
You can't quit me. I'm gonna kick you.
We talked about that in one of the episodes where we said, "Do you take a nigga back just to cut him off first?" I did that plenty of times. Yeah. I did that plenty of times because nigga, you ain't getting me. I got you first.
Listen,
you ain't doing that. What the hell?
Listen, I had an ex that.
Especially if he cheated on me.
Girl, I was about to say that.
If he cheated
on me, I was about to say
I didn't get my lick back.
In the particular situation I was in, it wasn't even about my lick back. It was about me and this shorty being roommates. So I wanted to play on her face because, bitch, I know what the fuck is going on. Like, so I know you got feelings for my boyfriend, right? Whole time he wound up cheating on me with my roommate, right? In college. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna play this how I'm gonna play it. Like, because at the end of the day, he not going nowhere. So now you gotta watch me and him interact and be boyfriend and girlfriend, and you fell in love.
Yeah.
School ended. You gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
Right. You gotta go.
Yeah, because I don't need you no more
at all.
I was just trying to make this bitch mad.
Absolutely.
That's it. That's all.
Absolutely.
And then it goes into like, I feel as though I forgave you. I accepted who you are. You not around me, but that don't mean that I feel as though the next person I meet going do that to me. And I'm not going to try. I try my best not to look at this person's actions from that person, from how that person treated me. So even if the people show the same tendencies, I give people enough rope to literally
hang themselves.
Yeah, because.
And it's funny that you brought that up because I am that person, and maybe because I'm the one that typically don't forgive, that I be looking at the signs and see if somebody new will do the same shit that somebody else did.
You be like, oh, he did. She was like that. They got a lot of the same tendencies, so that's how.
So you gotta be the same person.
Yeah, you gotta be the same, but I don't agree with it. That's just me. And then the comments let us know if you team Remi or team Laquanda on it. If you agree that a lot of people, if they got the same tendencies, do you believe that the horoscopes act alike?
No. I feel like in general, they all got the same traits, but I feel like all of them are quite different.
But no, I mean like all Aries act like. You can tell an Aries from an Aries. You can tell a Capricorn from a Capricorn. You can tell this person is a Pisces. I feel like you can tell a Pisces anywhere.
Yeah.
I feel like you can tell a Pisces anywhere. I feel like you can tell, especially the March Pisces. You can tell a March Pisces anywhere.
Yeah. My sister a Pisces.
You can tell, yeah.
Jakaya Pisces.
Yeah.
But I do feel like some traits is not always the same. Like a lot of people say Capricorns are stingy. I don't think I'm stingy. I don't think I feel like I could be stingy in ways when it's like, all right, well I'm not. You ain't give me $5, so I'm gonna give you $5.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I could be like that.
Do you feel like okay, so we've been got into the girlfriends, all of that. Now let's talk about family. Like sometimes I feel like we hold our family at too high of a standard. We forgive our friend. We will not forgive our. We will stop talking to our cousin because our cousin didn't even know that we needed help with food, and we will put our girlfriends at this standard because we talk to them every day, and they the one who looked out.
I had to process that for a second. Now, in a sense of your cousin not really knowing that you needed food, then...
But you expecting your family to know. You expecting your family to call you like, yo, you good?
I think I lost expectations of family a long time ago.
Yeah, that's kind of a touchy topic for both of us based on... Well, see, no, not because... You know, I can call my aunts, especially on my mom's side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give credit where it's credit is fucking due. Period.
I don't. Besides my brothers, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's some people. I got a few uncles I can call for anything, but like other than that, it's immediate family for me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So even on that stance, though, do you feel like? Because, like, I remember one time me and my cousin got into it. And she was like, fuck the family. We didn't even know that was your problem.
Right.
You understand? So, but you're not speaking to us. But we didn't even know.
Personally, I don't think I do that. Because I'm once again, back to every other episode, I'm an isolator. So I don't expect for people to assume what's going on with me because I'm not typically a teller anyway. So and that's even with my girlfriends. Like, I can't expect you to know I'm depressed. Although motherfuckers know because they know me, but I can't expect for you to come down here and be like, did you eat today? And hold that expectation on you when I'm the motherfucker that feel like I don't
And I don't
share.
forgive you for that. I don't. It bothers the freak out of me.
She said, "Listen, I don't forgive you for that," but she moves around. Like she just moves around it, like like.
But because I know that you don't talk about it. So I don't. If it's something you want to talk about, you want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it take me a lot of times when you get the information, it already happened weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, when I'm ready to talk about it,
that's what I'm saying.
It happened and it'd be over with at that point. I'll be done mentally process it myself, and I'm ready to share.
And the thing about it is, it's hard for me to be there when it's going down because the bitch don't be around. She fucking disappears. She just don't answer the phone.
I do, but I got a therapist now, y'all. Okay. So I'm working on being a better.
And what's that place that you use?
It's called Growth Therapy. It's online. It allows you to put in your insurance and everything, and it filters out therapists.
This is a free spot. This is a free promotion, Growth Therapy.
Yes.
Okay.
Free promotion. Found my therapist. Do it on Zoom every other week. She goes through my insurance, and you can find people just like you. You can read the bios to see if you think that you will fit better with this person, that person, this person. But I got a therapist now, y'all. So this is me working on me.
Period.
For y'all.
For y'all. And all right, now I just feel like we really hold our family there. Like, we really expect so much from our family. Okay.
I was going to say, I don't think I expect nothing from nobody. I don't. And I think, believe it or not, to be real wrong, uncut, I think a lot of that come from my baby shower when people didn't come through. Like,
okay.
I feel like because my dad is not here, a lot of motherfuckers should have came through a lot harder than they did. Just because, like...
And you don't call.
Yeah.
You don't ask. So it's you know, oh shit,
so,
Rim having a baby.
It wasn't even about the gifts. I could have got
it was just about, let me see what's up.
Right. It was about the support. Like, just having that love around me to make me feel like, all right, I'm bringing...
I got family.
Right.
Because it takes a village.
Right. And the motherfuckers that was there, that's the motherfuckers I got. Like, that's the people I got.
Well, you already know, girlfriend, how we fucking going. Listen, about you.
Listen.
What's that TikTok?
And we still had a good outcome. I still got a lot of shit.
Yes,
But
yes.
it just made me realize who really did for you. Who really
Yes, you had got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
That was really,
we had
really
a
nice.
ball. But even after
shit.
that, listen, she was drunk when she walked in the door. I was mad I couldn't drink. Mad
Starting
I couldn't
trouble.
drink. Starting trouble.
Give a double, give my hey, girlfriend, I got a whole fucking bottle right here. I don't need child.
But when she came in, I definitely like, give my girlfriend a shot. Everybody was drinking for me. But guess what, y'all? I'm not pregnant no more. I'm outside.
We be out.
I'm outside. Classy outside.
Classy outside. Oh my God, y'all missed my party.
Yes, that was a thing.
Girlfriend, you missed
I
a
missed it
time.
too, y'all.
You missed a time.
We missed it together.
Oh my gosh, y'all. When I tell you a time was had grown and sexy, the bottles was flowing. I think we had 2 bottles of Patron, 3 bottles of Don Julio Silver, 2 bottles of Don Julio Gold, and 2 bottles of Casamigos Gold.
I was going to
Reposada.
You know I do brown. I thought you said you had Henny too.
No, we didn't have no Henny. I didn't want no Henny. It was all tequila. We didn't want to mix the Henny and the tequila on the table. But when they say, shout out to my dog, Squally. That's my guy. Like, that's a really good guy right there. Like, that's my guy. He made sure everything was good. The room was good. Everything was good.
It was a time that I missed, but I heard it was a time was had, and she was beautiful.
Yes, yes.
Everybody with her was bomb though. Everybody was beautiful. All the one came stepping.
Stepping
Shout out to
in.
Josh, shout out to Chrissy. I
My
saw y'all.
girls. Them are my girls.
I saw y'all.
Child, them are my. Let me tell y'all. Let's talk. Well, let's get into friends and forgiveness, okay?
I'm sure you got stories for days.
Me and Chrissy, child, we goes the fuck at it. You hear me? About stupid stuff. Stupid stuff. About a way the picture may look. Or something like retarded stuff. But that's how you know that we real friends. Because we done went at it and we done let that shit go. You know, me and Jessica, we argue about... We got into an argument at the party. Cause she like take a picture. Jessica don't take pictures at all. So I'm like, bitch, I've been taking pictures of everybody all night. Where's my picture? She like, I've been taking pictures of you all night. No, the fuck you wasn't. She like,
that ain't no fucking argument.
It was an argument.
That's not an argument.
Cause we walked separate fucking ways.
So it was an argument.
Yes, and then 5 minutes later, we was going upstairs.
I don't consider that shit arguments. That'd be like little discrepancies. Cause bitch, we both gotta go to the same place. An argument is me getting in my car and going to fuck home, bitch. Like I don't want to sit next to you no more.
I started speaking to Chrissy one time. Me and her went to AC, and I started speaking to her. We went back to the rooms, and I went on my bed. She got on her bed, and then in the morning time, I fucking left while she was still asleep or some shit. I don't know. I left her. We got on different buses or something.
Yeah, that was an argument.
Yeah, that was an argument.
That was an argument. To me, that was an argument, bitch.
But I also, so why do you think it's hard for people to forgive and let go? Do you think it's the embarrassment of the situation?
Part of forgiveness, I feel like, is a pride thing.
Pride, yes.
I feel like part of it is definitely a pride thing. And I feel like, and part of it is a feelings thing. My feelings was hurt. Like, I don't know how to get past you hurting my feelings. I loved you. You was my friend. Like, why would you hurt my feelings like that? And
that's what I think it'd be different as far as why we forgive our men before we forgive our girlfriends. Because the love be real deep. We love these men, but we love our girlfriends.
Especially the girlfriends that been rocking for years.
I got this girlfriend I call my phony aunt. It's a long story. I ain't gonna get into that. But me, her, and my other girlfriend, Turk. Me and Turk used to live together. Something happened with the sewage system at the house that we had. But the our landlord was getting us a hotel room for the night while they do the work on a place because they didn't have no water for the night. In fact, I mean not for me in my ear, he had chronic asthma and he needed to use his vaporizer and all that all night. Y'all gotta get us a hotel room. This is not livable. It's no water. Long story short, we only had 20 minutes to get in the shower. All three of us got in the shower together because my other girlfriend was there. Okay. And then she just so happened to be there that day. So we like, oh, she got a free hotel room. They got a pool there. Oh, Maya, you want to get grandma's house today? We got a free room. We wound up staying at their hotel. The work wound up taking a week. Okay. But long story short, I feel like that is a real friend. Right. You know what I'm saying? Them is real friends.
Right. That you could go through anything with, and y'all locked in. You
we
know
locked in.
Yeah.
We locked in. That's a real friend. You can go through real life situations. I feel like me and you done went through real life situations. I've been homeless and you've been there for me. Yeah. That's real life situation.
Yeah. And I you're right. That tells a friend. You know
that tells a friend.
It wait for shit to hit the fan and they be like, all right, where's this person gonna fall at in my life? Like, especially around that time, we was new. Like, it's like, all right, where we gonna fall at? But that goes both ways. At the end of the day, it was definitely a time period where we had to fill each other out.
Yeah.
Like, it's bitches out here that's weird.
Yeah, and you said that to me. You said to me, shit. I had to really see it, like, you know, if you was gonna cross me in this type of way,
but
or
we
that
had a lot
type
of
of
bad
way.
influences at that time too.
Yeah.
A lot of
people in our ears and still trying to this day.
Yeah.
And it's sad because we have a business in our name together, bitches. It's not legal.
Period.
It's not over that. It's not.
Period. And in addition to that, I feel like people from the outside looking in, if you realize a person is good for you, you're supposed to support them.
You're supposed to support them.
Because it's not even about the business. It's about wanting each other to win. At the end of the day, if I see, I'm gonna use my son for an example. If I see that my son got a friend that want him to win, he work at the water ice stand. He gonna get my friend a job at my son a job at the water ice stand. Like, it's like you gotta look at people's traits and see, you know what, this person is good for you.
Yeah. And as mothers, I feel like that's what we do. Yeah. You know, now that I have a 16-year-old son, it's like, cool, y'all more respectful to me. I don't like his Instagram. Mm-hmm. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So
because he being respectful in my face, but this nigga really a menace.
Yeah.
A menace to fucking society. And you about to be a menace to society because you hang with this little motherfucker. Like, it's all about uplifting, I feel like. Uplifting the person that you're coexisting with, you're friends with, you're in a relationship with, whatever the case may be.
And sometimes I feel like we don't forgive our girlfriends for certain shit because there be a lot of envious.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? So we might feel like, yeah, this girl, we go out, every time we go out with this girl, she always trying to play me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Every time I go out with this girl, she want to go out to places, she know I can't afford. Right. That's not a real friend. Right. Ew, Gesundheit.
Yo, that was wrong. Because I was trying to hold that shit the fuck back. I was. Thank you.
You know,
but agreed. Like, and I feel like at a certain point you start seeing your friends' true colors. Yeah,
and it's hard to forgive that because it's like I knew you for all these years. That's why, like, sometimes in high school, you know, you might have been friends with a person all this time, and you come and find out that this person is bisexual. You're like, damn, she really was looking at me like this the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's
it's
how
like you knew this person, you thought you knew this person the whole time, but you really didn't.
And you really didn't. And sometimes that shit like that is hard to forgive because I feel like we're friends. Why are you scared to tell me who you are? Yeah. Like, give me the option to do with you or not.
Yeah, and that's why I think it's hard to forgive sneaky people. Like, because to me it's like, I ain't gonna say sneaky people, my sneaky friends. Because if we call each other best friends, why are you being sneaky?
Right. I like people that stand on their shit.
Stand on what you doing.
Right, stand on your shit. My pet peeve is accountability.
Yeah.
Not sneaky. I think I hold a grudge longer when I feel like my friend is not being accountable for her actions. Like, if you know who I am, you know you hurt my feelings. Like, at the end of the day, it's cool to just be like, you know what, I'm sorry.
I think that's what's people's biggest problem with forgiving, because they hold you at a situation where as though you should know better. So they feel as though you should do better. And if you're not taking ownership of it, I can't forgive you for taking ownership. That means you're going to do it again.
That's me.
Yeah.
My biggest, and I guess my biggest problem is forgiveness is all a part of that. But my biggest thing is people not taking accountability for how you made me feel. Like, even if you feel like, I'm a firm believer, even if you feel like that was not your intentions, it's okay to be like, that wasn't my intentions, but I apologize that you feel that way. You know what I mean? Then you have some people that beat around the bush and be like, but you did this, or but this. Like, you're going around the fact that you made me feel some type of fucking way.
Yeah.
So I'm not wavering on the fact that I'm not about to forgive you, because you're not wavering on the fact that you made me feel some type of way. I don't care.
That means you're going to do it again.
Right. Because
you're not even accepting what you did wrong.
Period. Yeah. I don't care if you said my toenail polish is ugly. If I feel like you made me feel some type of way, instead of saying it in a way like, you know what, that don't fit your skin tone.
Yeah.
It's always ways that you can say things. Like, it's always...
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Bam. There you go, girlfriend. I'm that person.
Yeah.
It's not what you say, it's how you fucking say it.
Yeah.
Like,
so I think we both in agreement that forgiveness comes to a point where as though a lot of people, they hold people, like, you gotta be accountable for your actions. If you're not accountable, I can't forgive you.
Right.
You know, I think that when you forgiving people, you should really accept people for who they are and understand that that's who they are, and it's not you, and it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But let that motherfucker go.
Period.
Especially if they keep showing you who the fuck they are.
Period.
That's exactly who they are.
Period.
You know what I'm saying, girlfriend? Like, you have to forgive that person. It's not you, mama. It's her.
And kid, this episode, you can forgive people and still leave them the fuck alone.
Leave them the fuck alone.
I like what she said. You're forgiving for you.
Yeah, that's it. So on that note, shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock. We ain't got a shot o'clock in a minute, but we don't got a shot.
We're gonna take this back.
Boom.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share.
Get a membership.
Get a membership. Our membership is cheaper than West TV. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna forgive people if I find out they got memberships to West Now TV and they don't have a membership to me. And I'm taking it personal. Why? Because Now West TV is nothing but ratchet shit.
Right.
And you mean to tell me if you can give these ratchet motherfuckers $5, you can't give us $5?
If you can pay McDonald's for a meal, you can get a membership. Our lowest membership is cheaper than a meal.
For the year, if you get our lowest membership, it's cheaper.
Listen. How much is the Big Mac? We had $2.99.
$2.99 times 12. Y'all mean y'all don't want to help us out?
Right.
Y'all don't leave no comments.
Right. And in fact, I think our next episode needs to be about support.
Yeah. Supporting
people.
Supporting your people.
And supporting people that's not your people.
Yeah, how about that? And what support really looks like. Okay?
Yeah, period. Period.
And we out.
And we out.